How's it going, my peeps? So Survivor Series is this Sunday, which means that it is now time for the Survivor Series 2014 prediction game video. And as you can see, I'm bringing you guys this simulation using some 2K15 gameplay on Next Gen. So I hope you guys like the gameplay. And man, Survivor Series this year is free, absolutely free. I think this is the first time I've seen a free pay-per-view from the WWE since I started watching. I don't remember the last time a pay-per-view was free. I mean, after all, it's called a pay-per-view, but this time around, you don't actually have to pay to watch it. And this is also the first Survivor Series pay-per-view without a title match in I don't know how many years. I didn't go ahead and calculate the years. I didn't go ahead and check out the past Survivor Series, but I can tell you it's been at least a couple of years since we've had a Survivor Series without a title match. Of course, Brock the champion right now. He's not on every Raw, he's on every SmackDown. He's never been on a SmackDown since returning, and he's not on every pay-per-view. So maybe he'll be at TLC. I don't know. But as far as Survivor Series, we do not have a title match. But regardless of that, the main event itself, Team Cena versus Team Authority, does have some pretty high stakes. Of course, it's not a championship, but if Team Cena wins the matchup, then Team Authority, or more specifically the Authority, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, will no longer be in charge. They've been in charge now on TV for a while. And if Team Authority wins, Triple H recently announced on SmackDown that Team Cena will get fired. Now, I'm not entirely positive if it's the entire Team Cena or if it's just Team Cena except Cena, because on SmackDown, Triple H brought out the entire Team Cena except for Cena, and he said you guys would be fired. So, I don't know if Cena is included into this solution or this equation or whatever. Anyways, as far as, the matches on the card, there's about, I think, 6 matches or 5 matches. There's not that many matches compared to, past pay-per-views. Usually pay-per-views average around 7 to 8 matches, but Survivor Series this year only has 6 matches. One of those matches being a match between a mystery opponent, I guess, and a returning Fandango. Speaking of returns, Bad News Barrett will also be returning at Survivor Series on the pre-show, so you're going to get the return of Bad News Barrett and Fandango, and also something recently announced, I mean not by the WWE, but a recent rumor has been that a major star might make his WWE debut on Survivor Series, or at Survivor Series I should say. I'm not going to say who it is, because I don't want to spoil it in case some of you didn't, look at the rumors, and maybe you don't want to know, you don't want to get spoiled, so I'm not going to mention his name, but you can look it up. So anyways, let's actually get down to the predictions here. Let's start this, and of course, as with all of my prediction game videos, I invite you guys to participate and leave your predictions for every single matchup in the comment section below. So far, since I think Money in the Bank, none of us got our predictions right, all of our predictions right. We've been pretty much on a big losing streak in terms of predictions since maybe Money in the Bank, maybe the pay-per-view after, so it's been a while since somebody in the comment section, or myself, got all the predictions right. Maybe Survivor Series is gonna be the night that one of us gets all the matches right, because Survivor Series only has 6 matches, at least 6 announced matches. That's what counts in the prediction game, the announced matches, because of course we don't know the unannounced matches until, the show airs, and by that time it's too late. So, 6 matches, I think, there's a bigger chance here of one of us at least getting all of the matches right. So, let's go ahead, start this thing. I'll give you guys my predictions, and you can give me your predictions right now, or you can wait until the end of the video. So, first matchup, we're going to go with the pre-show. It's going to be Fandango versus somebody. We don't know who the opponent is. But regardless of that, as far as my prediction for the matchup, I'm going to go with Fandango winning his return match. And then following that, we've got a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It's going to be the champions, Golden Stardust, versus the former champions, the Usos, versus the Matadores, versus The Miz and Damien Mizdow, who I'm a big fan of, by the way. So, as far as the winners for this match, I'm going to go with Gold and Stardust, but if Gold and Stardust do not retain their tag team titles and another team wins the matchup, I would go with The Miz and Damien Sandow. But since this is a prediction and I've got to give, one pick, got to choose one person, you can't really pick two people, or, two teams in this case, I'm going with Gold and Stardust retaining their tag team titles. I definitely think them retaining the tag team titles is a lot more likely than any of the other teams winning the tag titles. So, after that, you've got a traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match involving the Divas. It's going to be Alicia Fox, Naomi, Natalya, Emma versus Paige, Layla, Cameron, and Summer Rae. And when it comes to this one, I think I'll go with Team Paige. So Paige, Layla, Summer Rae, and Cameron. And then after that, you've got AJ Lee versus Nikki Bella for the Divas Championship. Now, I thought this one was a tough one. I went back and forth, wondering whether AJ would win or Nikki would win. I'm still really unsure. But in the end, I do have to pick somebody. So I'm going to go with AJ Lee retaining her Divas Championship and winning this match. And then following that, you've got Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt. I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt on this one. And then the main event, Team Cena, John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, Big Show, Erick Rowan, Ryback versus Team Authority, which consists of Seth Rollins, Kane, Rusev, Mark Henry, and Luke Harper. Of course, if Team Cena wins, Authority is out of power. If Team Authority wins, Team Cena is fired. And I'm going to go with Team Cena winning the matchup. So, that's pretty much it for my predictions. Now it's time for you guys to give me your predictions in the comment section below. I'll list all the matches in the description box so you guys can easily give me your predictions. And as always, I'll give you guys a more detailed prediction on Team Cena versus Team Authority in part 2 of this simulation and matchup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click that like button. I'd really appreciate it. With that said, I'm out. See you guys.